So you're driving home and all of a sudden you see those flashing lights and the police car pulls you over to the side of the road for a random breath test. So what happens next? Welcome back to the Aussie Prepper channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about what happens in Australia if you refuse to take a breath test when you're stopped by police on the side of the road. Now in Australia we have something called a random breath test, also called RBT for short. And this is an Australian thing where police can pull you over and stop you virtually anytime, anywhere, whenever they feel like it, for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than for the purpose of a random breath test. You don't have to have done anything wrong. There doesn't have to be any suspicion that you've been drinking or anything else for that matter. Police have the legal right in Australia to stop any car at any time for a random breath test. Now across Australia, refusing a random breath test does carry heavy penalties. The exact penalty varies from state to state. However, generally the penalty is about equivalent to a high range drink driving charge. For example, in New South Wales where I live, fines for refusing to take a breath test can mean immediate licence suspension, fines of up to $3,000 and even up to 18-month imprisonment. Victoria is very similar and they have a minimum of a 2-year licence cancellation for refusing to take the test. And yes, contrary to popular belief, police can arrest you and take you back to the police station if you refuse to take the test. Now police can ask you to do a breath test after they've stopped you and pulled you over on the side of the road, or if they see you stopped in a car seated in the driver's seat with the keys. They do not have to have seen you drive, you just have to be in control of the car. So being in control of the car means you're seated in the driver's seat and you've got the keys with you on your person. That means you are now in control of the car because you can start the car at any time and start driving. They do not have to demonstrate in court that you were trying to drive or that you did drive. All they have to show is that you were in the driver's seat and in control of the car. And the idea behind that is to cover any person that may have just driven and pulled over when they saw police, or any person that's sitting in the driver's seat with the car and that's about to start driving. So the bottom line is refusing a breath test is not a get out of jail free card. It is actually quite the opposite. You have basically just pleaded guilty to the worst drink driving charge that there is. So if you are stopped for a random breath test, the safest bet is to take the test and hope for the best. And it is even better if you don't drink before you drive, which is highly recommended. Now these rules I've just explained apply to Australia only. Different countries have completely different rules in relation to drink driving. So if you've got any questions about anything you saw in today's video, leave your question down below and I will try and answer it to the best of my ability. In the meantime, if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favour, give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more videos from Aussie Prepper. Thanks for watching and bye for now.